Hello everyone, welcome to Oliveboard. My name is Dinkar and I welcome you all in this session. I hope everybody is doing great, feeling healthy and fine. Once again, welcome to the morning dose of the PIB session and I'm welcoming you all in this session in the 9 a.m. session of the Oliveboard. So thank you so much for joining the session in the morning, and it's a great fresh morning with all of you. And whenever we join the session in the morning, it's always very refreshing, and that is why we just keep this session in the morning, so that whatever current affair you wanted to know, you should better know in the morning itself, so that it remains with you throughout the day. And even if you wanted to make a short notes, you can easily make these short notes. So before starting of the session, may I know how many people are there in the session? If they can just let me know how many people are there in the session, it will be good for me. uh, because today we have a good amount of content and we have a good amount of questions also. So I would be expecting that the people should join the session, and they should just say who are there in the session. Then after that I can just start off. Okay, Nilesh is here. Hello Nilesh, welcome to the session. Good morning to you. Okay, fine. Is there anybody else who is there in the session? Now we have Rokia is there. Hello Rokia, welcome to the session. Good morning. Fine. Okay, I think we can just go ahead with our session. So the first question for today is, the biennial exercise La Force is conducted by which navy? France Navy, Royal Navy, UK, Australian Navy, or US Navy? Hello Indu, welcome to the session. So I have all my people are here. Very good. So Rokia is here, Indu is there, Nilesh is there. So let's see the answer. The answer of the question is A, that is French Navy. The answer is French Navy. Very good, everybody. Very nice. So if you see over here, the third edition, okay, this is the third edition of the multilateral exercise La Perouse is going to be conducted, I think, from 13th to 14th of March, right? So Australian Navy, French Navy, Indian Navy, Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force, Royal Navy, US Navy, all will be participating, but it is going to be organized by our French Navy. Obviously, whenever we are doing any kind of these exercises, it is always to maintain like interoperability, good coordination, team building measures, also to awareness in the Indian Ocean region, right? So that is why all these navies are being there, and you all know that quiet partnership is going on, right? So in order to cater to the China's threat also, we can just think that this exercise is being conducted in from our side. INS Yadri and INS Jyoti will be participating in this exercise, and we all know that INS Yadri is being taking part in various other exercises also. So that is why there is a good amount of synergy that is there, and coordination and interoperability regarding this friendly nation friendly exercises, okay, to have a confidence building measure with all the teams, right? Next question, which of the following is are true regarding the compulsory afforestation fund bill? The bill established the National Compensatory Forest Fund under the Consolidated Fund of India. Of all the fund collected, the national fund will receive 25% of the fund and the state fund will receive the remaining 75%. So which of the following statement is or are true? Which of the following statement is or are true? So before answering this question, I think if you can just like the session, it will be very nice, so that your attendance can get registered with me. Nilesh is saying C, both 1 and 2 are correct. Okay. I am waiting for other people to answer the question. I'm still waiting for the other people to answer the question. And people can like the session also, because this is very important. And just so we will be having 1 minute, 30 seconds I will be giving for all of you to answer this question. 30 seconds, I think everybody can answer this question, right? 1 minute, where it has gone. Yeah. Nilesh has already answered. I think I'm just waiting for all of the other people to answer the question. Okay, so let's see the answer of the question. Okay, Nilesh only have answered the question. Okay, so the answer of the question is D, neither 1 and 2. Both the statements are wrong. Both the statements are wrong. So the bill established the National Compensatory Fund under the public account of India. Public account, not on the consolidated fund of India, only public account. Okay. And state compensatory afforestation fund will be established in each state. So the fund will receive payment like for what purpose? Compensatory afforestation, net present value of the forest, and other project specific payments. Okay. So the national fund will receive 10% and the state fund will receive the 90%. Okay. So this is the important thing regarding the compensatory afforestation bill. So the money and proceeds will be going to the public account of India and the national fund will receive 10% and the remaining will receive 90%. Okay. Now CAMPA fund, compensatory afforestation management fund, is utilized for the loss of forest because of the various type of developmental activities that are going on. Okay, so in order to increase the forest cover, in order to utilize these fund, because any company, any institution who is working in an area where they have cut the forest or whether they have damaged any kind of forest, they have to provide certain kind of compensation in the form of funds. So this fund will be established in the public account funds of the government of India or the states. Okay, public account, and this will be utilized for compensatory afforestation purposes, right? Increase, so you can increase the quality of the forest, then regeneration purpose, then biodiversity, wildlife habitat, also helpful in controlling the forest fires, all these places. So this fund will be utilized in all these activities. Okay, so compensatory afforestation fund act 2016 and rules of 2018 have already provided various type of guidelines like how you are going to utilize this fund and how you can utilize with good quality locally sustainable plant species which is easily to grow. Okay, and this campa fund will be utilizes campa activities will be utilizing and engaging the local communities in the afforestation places, nursery, soil water conservation and various other things. Okay, so if you see over here compensatory afforestation fund will, so there will be two fund that will be set up: national compensatory afforestation fund and state compensatory afforestation fund. Okay, so these authorities will be monitoring and the utilization of these fund, right? So any user agency which diverts the forest land, like if you have any forest land, if you have any forest land and you are diverting, if you're diverting it for any other purposes, for non-forest purposes, so you have to you have been asked to deposit certain amount of money in order to compensate for the loss of that forest. So 90% will be going to the state government, 10% will be to the national fund. Okay, so this is the fund criteria. So your fund will be utilized for increasing the forest cover. Your fund will be utilized for forest regeneration. Your fund will be utilized for the wildlife protection. Your fund will be utilized for protection of the to protect the green cover in our country. Okay, and also they will be setting up a national management and planning authority and state level authority. So it is working on the two levels. It is going to work on the two levels, one at the national level and one at the state level, right? So this is the way you will be utilizing this afforestation campa fund. Okay, I think you have to check your internet, dear. If you are not able to see, I think you have to refresh it because maybe because of your internet issue you might not be able to see. Is there anybody who is finding the problem with that? Can anybody confirm me? Is there anybody else finding problem with the, because this is a pic? Okay, so I have enlarged the pic, so because of that maybe the resolution has gone down. Is there anybody else who is having any problem with the kind of font or something like that? Okay, okay, fine, fine. Rokia, you just slant your phone and you will be seeing now. Question number 3. Jammu and Kashmir was recently in news for the discovery of cobalt, lithium, coal reserve or magnesium reserve. Jammu and Kashmir was recently in news for the discovery of what? Jammu and Kashmir was recently in news for the discovery of what? And those people who have recently joined, if they can just register their attendance by liking the session. Dhan hello Dhan how are you? Hello enemy, welcome to the session. Good morning to everybody. So Dhan is saying B. Enemy is saying B. Nilesh have already said B. Still I will be waiting. Okay, so let's see the answer. The answer of the question is yes. The lithium reserves has recently been discovered at Jammu and Kashmir Union Territory, and it is a good amount of reserve. I think around 5.9 million metric million ton is the uh, reserve that is there. So recently, Geological Survey of India, okay, Geological Survey of India has carried out their G3 stage of mineral exploration. Okay, during like earlier they have carried out in 2020, 21, then 21, 22. Okay, in which area? Salal Hemannad area of Rasai district of Jammu and Kashmir. So there they have discovered inferred resource. Okay, it is like a inferred resource. That means it is just has been not properly mapped, but by seeing the area and the things, they have said that around 5.9 million tons of lithium ore are present over there. Okay, inferred means like it can be there. Okay, so they have discovered that, but a proper understanding, proper amount, like how much exactly we can extract that lithium, will be done in the future. Okay, so inferred resource are these. So GIS is being doing the exploration activities and identifying their lithium resources. Okay, we know that lithium is a light metal, is a light metal. Lithium is utilized for right now for various things which we utilize day to day, like we have electric cars are coming. Okay, then batteries are coming. Okay, in the so the future of the metal is lithium, because lithium is a thing which is easy to carry, easy to hold, and at the same time it provides a very good amount of interoperability and proper amount of usage wherever you go. So that is why lithium, I think if we say Chile, you know, Chile is in the South America, is having the highest reserve of the lithium. So the world is going to focus on the lithium and lithium production in the coming few years, because there will be a high demand that will be coming for the lithium. So that is why, and coming of around inferred resources of 5.9 million tons of lithium will be very, very important for India, because right now India is importing most of their lithium requirement from outside. So this discovery of the reserve will be helping India in reducing their imports, will at the same time also to have a good say in the international market. Okay. Now, Kamalam is also known as Kamalam. Kamalam is also known as avocado, grevia, dragon fruit, or jujubi. Jujubi. Kamalam is also known as. Kamalam is also known as what? Kamalam is also known as what? Nilesh is saying C. Indu is saying B. Rokia is saying B. Still, I am waiting for 30 seconds. Enemy is saying C. Then Gosharan is saying C. Kamlam. Okay. So let's see the answer. The answer of this question is C. Kamlam is known as dragon fruit. Okay. It is known as dragon fruit. Now, next question. Which state has renamed dragon fruit as Kamlam? Which state has renamed dragon fruit as Kamlam? Rajasthan, Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, or Karnataka? Which state has renamed Kamalam as dragon fruit? Nilesh is saying B, that is Gujarat. Which state has renamed dragon fruit as Kamalam? Nilesh is saying B. Anyway, is saying B. Okay. Anybody else? Which state has renamed dragon fruit as Kamalam? I think everybody can answer it because please attempt the question at least. Rokia is saying B. Dhangosharan is saying B. So let's see the answer. The answer of this question is B. Gujarat. So dragon fruit is a type of cactus variety. Normally, yes, Indu. It is grown in Southeast Asia, United States, Australia, India, and Caribbean island and Mesoamerica. So normally, if we go by the lifespan of the dragon fruit, it is said that it is around 15 to 20 years. That is the lifespan of a dragon. Normally, they grow in the region where summer temperature rises above 40. That means it is summer crop, which we call it as. So whenever there is a summer temperature rises above 40 degrees Celsius, so this crop you can find over there. Okay, so they only grow in the summer region, summer seasons. Okay, and the rest of the year they normally don't grow, and they have a very rapid growth, very rapid growth. Since they are growing in summer, that means they don't require that much of water. Okay, and dragon flower blooms only at night, so it is like a very good amount of, like, you can see in the night, you can see the blooming of that flower, and only once a year. And non-culture pollination they are having. Okay, and moths and bats do the fertilization process. In India imports 95%, so India don't have the crop, so 95% of the dragon fruits comes from Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, and Sri Lanka. And it is a huge export potential. Dragon fruit has a huge export potential because USA, Gulf, and European countries, there is a high demand of these. So if we are able to produce a dragon fruit in our country, we will be able to send it over there. Oh, the taste is not good. I don't know, but I think the people are utilizing it for health benefits. Okay, so it is said that the thing which is not good in eating, which is not good at smelling, it is good for health, right? So that is the rule of the nature. Which is not good in smell, which is not good in taste, will be very good for your health. That is the rule of the nature. Okay, now the target for area expansion under MIDH for Kamalam is dash hectare in dash year. Mission for Integrated Development of Horticulture. The target for area expansion under MIDH for Kamalam is dash hectare in dash years. Rokya is saying B, that is 20,000 hectare in 7 years. Okay. 30 seconds, I will be waiting. Yes. This is called the scientific definition. Taste is inversely proportional to the health. The bitter it is, the more healthier it is. The more sweeter it is, the bad for health, right? Nilesh is saying B and enemy is saying D. Okay. The target for area expansion under MIDH for Kamalam is what? Dhan Gosharan is saying D. Okay, so we'll be just seeing the answer of this question. So let's see the answer of the question. The answer of this question is D. It is 50,000 hectare we have to cover in 5 years of time span. Okay, 5 years में 50,000 hectare we have to cover, right? So Kamalam, we call this, so it looks so beautiful. If we see over here, like these like it's just like a stars spread in some kind of plasma, right? So if we see like that, so nature has given some of the beautiful things to us, right? Kamalam cultivation, India is expected to expand to 50,000 hectare in 5 years. So right now it is 3,000 hectare. Okay, but we have to do it to 50,000 hectare in 5 years of time. So center of excellence has been created for that. Okay, so center of excellence for the research and development for various export potential. Okay, integrated mission for horticulture development in Bangalore has been set up. Okay, so we wanted to make India a atmanirbhar in the Kamalam. Okay, and also wanted to reduce the import so that we can make in our own country. Okay, so that is why we have set up an integrated development of horticulture for center of excellence over there. So this is a dragon fruit. It is herbaceous perennial climbing cactus. It is also known as pitaya, and this name is very important because sometimes they also ask you what is the pitaya is also known as. Pitaya is also known as, and the origin of this kamalam is in southeastern Mexico, Central America, and South America. And also it is widely cultivated in the Southeast Asia, India, USA, Caribbean, Australia, and various subtropical and tropical, because it is a summer crop. It is a summer crop, so that is why you will be finding between the tropics. Between the tropics you will be finding, because there will be a good amount of sunlight that will be there. Okay, so you should also know this pitaya name, you should know, called as dragon fruit. Okay, pitaya, and like pitaya in Mexico, pitaya roja in Central America, Northern America, pitaya jha in Thailand, and kamalam after a Sanskrit word. It is also called as wondrous fruit of 21st century. Yeah, it looks like wondrous only. Wondrous fruit, right? Then recently there is a lot of attention that has been drawn because of the color. If you see it, the color fascinates. Red purple color, because it has a huge economic value as a food product, and obviously health benefit. That is why people are looking forward for it. If you see the skin is a like a very important, like we can see that mythical creature, like you can see it looks like a dragon. If you see like old stories like from various other places, the body of this kamalam looks like skin is look like a dragon, so that is why the name has been given as dragon fruit. Okay, so the spread is around tropical America, USA, Australia, and right now it has been cultivated in 22 countries. 22 countries. In India also, kamalam fruit is cultivation is picking up very fast in Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Odisha. So that means you can cultivate kamalam at any place. You can cultivate kamalam at any place in our country, even Andaman, Nicobar, wherever you go you can cultivate. So we can utilize this crop because this is a summer crop, anywhere you can crop. Okay, and also this is a fast return, provides fast return on your investments. You plant it in the first year, and the full production will start from 3 to 4 years. Okay, and the life expectancy is 20 years. That means it is going to provide revenue, and it is going to provide you with the income for 20 years from the starting. Okay, so average economic yield after 2 years will be 10 tons per acre. 10 tons per acre it is going to be, and it is sold at rupees 100 per kg, which is also a good price, which is also a good price. Okay, and food seller may get around 10 lakh rupees only by utilizing this selling of this crop. Obviously we know that Atmanirbhar Bharat concept is going on. We wanted to reduce the import, we have to substitute by our own products in our country. So that is why mission for integrated development of the horticulture has been launched, in order to like where we can just put the substitution. Okay, in this kamalam, because India is a tropical climate, India can generate various type of this thing, because anywhere you will go you will find that 40-degree and above temperature, right, most of the part of the year. So we can cultivate this kamalam in our country, and we can reduce our export imports. So kamalam target has been 50,000 hectare for 5 year, and there is a ICR, Indian Council of Agriculture Research, is set up in the Port Blair, Andaman and Nicobar for the research under these purposes. Okay, and we will be utilizing the latest technologies, various standard measure we will be utilizing, and uh, value addition, and it is having a very good export potential. Okay, so like lotus, dragon fruit also held in high esteem, shape and appearance. Kutch farmers, if you know, they are branding that as Kamlam, right? In the Kutch area, it is also a very hot area in our country, right? And Kamlam has a instant connect with the people because people connect this that around 150 farmers are there and they are growing in 1000 acre in the Kutch region. So that is like they are developing this Kamlam fruit over there. Okay, so then mission for integrated development of horticulture, you know, they are making nurseries, tissue culture, labs, seed infrastructure and everything. Area expansion is being done in the various other places for horticulture development. Also market link initiatives and water resources conservation, water resource development, and providing water resource structures, also rejuvenation of the various places, these are being provided. Okay, now MIDH is a centrally sponsored scheme, okay, for the growth of the fruit sector, for the growth of the vegetable sector, roots and tuber crops, mushroom, spices, and cashew, cocoa, and bamboo. Okay, so government of India will be contributing 60% of this whole program, and in the except the northeast region. Okay, northeast region government is contributing 90%. Okay, and for normal area, government of India has contributed 60%. So 90 and 10, 60 to 40. 60, 40 is for state government will be utilizing, 10 state, and this like that. Now, which institution has launched the Kisan mobile app under Grameen Krishi Mausam Seva project? Which institute has launched the Kisan mobile app under Grameen Krishi Mausam Seva project? IIT Roorkee, IIT Kanpur, IIT Mumbai, IIT Delhi. Those people who have recently joined, if they can just like the session, it will be very, very good for me. Come on, answer. Which institute has launched the Kisan mobile app under Grameen Krishi Mausam Seva project? Nilesh is saying B. Enemy is saying A. Dhan Gosharan is saying B. Indu is saying B. So I will be still waiting. Rokia is saying B. I will be waiting for 10, sorry, not 10, 30 seconds. I will be waiting for 30 more seconds for all of you to answer this question. Come on. Very good. Everybody, please answer the question. Let me have some water then. Okay, if there is anybody who else wanted to answer the question, they can also answer the question. The answer is IIT Roorkee. So IIT Roorkee has organized the regional farmer awareness program that is called Grameen Krishi Mausam Seva, and they have also launched the app that is called Kisan app. Under the Kisan app, they can get agromet advisory service of IMD, Indian Meteorological Department. Okay, so under the Kisan Grameen Krishi Mausam Seva project, IMD has already collaborated with our state government universities in order to find out properly issues related to crops, issue related to location specific, weather related agro advisories. Okay, agro advisories are being provided every Tuesday and every Friday if there is any kind of extreme weather events that is coming on. Okay, so here, agro meteorological advisory service, that we call it as AAS, is helping the farmers in the country under the Grameen Krishi Mausam Seva. So we know that in the coming future, in the coming years, we will be having lot of climatic events, adverse climatic events that will be happening in our country. So that is why very important, with the help of IIT Roorkee, we have developed a app that is called Kisan app, which is being supplying agro-meteorological advisory service to the farmers. Okay, we all know that National Action Plan for Climate Change we have already given in 2008. Under that, we have solar mission is there, climate resilient infrastructure is there. We have also got the state action plan on in line with NAPC. So this is the core plan that we have. Okay, in 2008 we have already declared. So under that agro-meteorological advisory service, we will be getting the flood forecasting, interstate river data, and so this is all being done 5 days advance. 5 days advance short range forecasting you will be getting 5 days advance of the flood advisory. Okay, IMD along with our Ministry of Earth Science and ICAR and various other like agro-meteorological advisory services, they will be helping in disseminating the information regarding the adverse climatic, weather, soil related and crop related advisory. Okay, so this will be helping and assisting farmer in taking various type of decision on day-to-day farm operation and day-to-day application, like what inputs you can do, like in this weather what you can put over there and all these things. And also they will be telling the guy in which places deficient rainfall will be happening, and which place flood will be happening, excess rainfall will be happening. Okay, and so in order to make sure that the monetary uh, reduce monetary losses and to maximize the crop yield. Okay, then we are also doing per drop more crop is going on. Okay, then micro irrigation, drip irrigation is also going on, rain fed area development is going on. It is also focusing on the integrated farming system that is going on. Indian Council of Agriculture Research is providing the farmer with a varied research opportunities where research works regarding the national innovations that are going on and climate resilient infrastructure. The focus is on like development of the promotion of climate resilient and because right now we are going in the extreme weather events, so you cannot expect the previous way of working. So we have to be on toes. What is happening? Flood is happening, frost is happening, heat wave is happening, drought is happening. So how we can make ourselves climate resilient? Okay, then this Gramin Krishi Mosam Seva has been started by Ministry of Earth Science in 2015. Twice a week, Tuesday and Friday, they will be decimating the information at district level through either print, either through visual, either through radio or IT or SMS services, okay, or voice response IVR system, right? So this Krishi Mosam Seva is being implemented by IMD along with ICAR, and they will be issuing the crop and location specific weather agriculture advisories. Crop, based on location, weather advisory services they will be providing. Okay. Now question number 8. In 2023-24, the budgetary allocation is being dash is the budgetary allocation is being provided under Jal Jeevan Mission. How much budgetary allocation is being provided under Jal Jeevan Mission? In 2023-24, the budgetary allocation is being provided under Jal Jeevan Mission. Nilesh is saying A, that is 70,000 crore. 30 seconds. Come on. Dhangosharan saying A, 70,000 crore. Enemy is saying A, 37,000 crore, 70,000 crore, 70,000 crore. Is there anybody else who wanted to answer the question? Lot of people, 11 people are there, but only 2-3 people are answering. What happened, guys? You can all answer the question, please. It's a request from my side. All of you can answer. Don't worry about any wrong or right answer. Nobody here is to judge you. Nobody is here judging you. Don't worry about anything. Indu is saying 69,000. It is not the option, dear. 69,000 crore is not the option. So the answer of the question is A, 70,000 crore. 70,000 crore. Yeah, 70,000 crore. So we wanted to provide tap water connection to everybody. So Jal Jeevan Mission started in 2019. In 2024, we wanted to provide everybody with the tap water connection. Everybody we wanted to provide, right? By 2024. So they have selected that at least 55 liter per capita per day water we have to provide to each and every person. Okay. And the quality of the water should be BIS 1 lakh 500. So this is the range of the water quality. Water quality has got the certification. What certification? BIS 1 lakh 500. So if you have a this much quality of water, that means it is a good quality of water you will be getting, right? So that is why Indian government has joined hands with the state government to promote the Jal Jeevan mission in 2019, and they are expected that they will be providing tap water connection to all the household in our country by 2024. So 70,000 crore budgetary allocation has been proposed, and with rupees 15,000 crore and more of the budgetary allocation, earlier it was, and then it has been increased under that. So 2024 demand and supply management we have to focus on convergence of various state and the central government schemes, also to create local infrastructure, rainwater harvesting, groundwater recharge, and household wastewater management services we have to do along with that. Okay, so this is, so our Jal Jeevan mission will be utilizing this, because if we have excess of water, if we catch the rain, okay, we can have a catch the rain. So we will be having a ample water for the supply to the various areas in our country, right? Then this is an important news. IREDA has got the financial infrastructure financial company status from the RBI. Okay, Renewable Energy Development Authority, Indian Renewable Energy Development Authority. Yesterday we have talked about they have got a 36th foundation day. Okay, so they have disbursed around 1.45 lakh of the loans under the various categories, for especially focusing on the renewable energy development. So IFC status IREDA has get. Okay, infrastructure financial company, the status has been given to by the RBI. Okay, so earlier it was known as Investment and Credit Company, ICCC. So from ICCC it has been converted to the IFC. Okay, because they are morely doing the renewable energy financing, and they are helping, and company is also accessing various investors throughout the world, and also helping in fund mobilization, and also providing it at a very competitive rate. Okay, so we have already know that IREDA has completed 36 year and in the renewable energy areas, and it is focusing on Indian government target of generation of 500 gigawatt of installed power by 2030 from the renewable energy. So established in 1987 and 36th anniversary we have celebrated yesterday, and focus is on the solar, wind, hydro, bioenergy, waste to energy, energy efficiency, e-mobility, battery storage, and biofuels. All these places are. And yes, a very important news, and like a proud moment for us. I hope everybody have seen the RRR movie. Okay, RRR. So yesterday, Academy Award has been given to the RRR Nato Nato song as a best original song, and also the Elephant Whispers is a short best documentary. It is short film that has got the best documentary short film award. It is based on a elephants and tribal people. How the nature, how the nature we can be in collaboration with our nature, how we and nature can live both together, this documentary has shown. So I have not seen, I would be just expecting that everybody should go and watch the best documentary short film, that is the Elephant Whispers. And I think this is going to be a very proud moment to our country. Two Academy Awards India has got. Okay, so congratulations to everybody for this award. Okay, so guys, this is all for today, I think, and thank you so much for joining the session. If there is anything anybody wanted to ask, you can ask me. Otherwise, again, I will be meeting you at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I will be meeting you again at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I hope everybody liked the session. So thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care and have a good day. Bye. And please like the session to register your attendance. Please, please, please. It's a request. It's a request from my side.